Hey, 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 jingle all the way. Ha, ha, ha. Well, if you want to wrap up your year and discover Santa's secrets to launch your ultimate teaching year of 2024, get ready because it's going to be awesome. Happy holidays to you, our fellow musicians, educators, enthusiasts, and everyone who believes in the magic of music. Welcome to the Ultimate Music Teachers live show. We're so excited to be here. I'm your host, Gloria St. Germain, and together with my festive co-host, Joanne Barker, are you ready for Santa?
Well, I am ready to jingle all the way through today's exciting episode, but we're here to unwrap not one, not two, but three Santa secrets. And this is going to make your festive season a musical delight for you.
It's going to be so much fun, Joanne. So our first Santa secret is all about embracing festive tunes in your teaching. And it's a wonderful way to just connect with students, spread the holiday cheer of all their favorite, songs that they love to play, that they love to sing. And it's a festive time, and it's time to celebrate that, right, Joanne?
It is absolutely, integrating some holiday music and like something as simple as this. And I'm going to play a little rhythm. What song is this? What song is that?
Well, I was going to say Jingle Bells, but that doesn't work.
No, that was Silent Night. So see, you can take something as simple as a bell or, a pair of two pencils or pens and tap a rhythm and have them guess the rhythm. Because, we associate songs so much with the tune, but what about the rhythm, right? It's great. We need to keep it fun and we need to keep it light, especially for these last few days for the teachers that are still teaching this week. And keep the kids engaged and excited. And it's a great opportunity for students also to get to showcase some of their skills to their family and friends. So really encourage them to keep on playing during the whole holiday season and don't lose it.
Yeah, for sure, Joanne. And I think to encourage your students to perform for family and friends over the holidays, because some of us are, wrapping up our teaching pretty soon. Now, this might be your last week for teaching, or maybe tomorrow is your last day for teaching, whatever it might be. Really encourage your students to perform for family and friends over the holidays. Maybe a couple of little impromptu concerts, just for fun. They might even, put out the hat and collect a few pennies for each song that they're playing. Don't forget to be really adapting these tunes to different skill levels. Also, it can be kind of a fun challenge for both you and your students to just, be a little more adventurous, right, Joanne?
I think so, and moving on to Santa secret. That's hard to say, isn't it? Santa secret number 2. How about creating a musical calendar? Like, I'm finished teaching for the year, but thanks to this wonderful thing we have here called the internet, how sweet would it be just to send a simple little email to families and say, here's our little Christmas calendar for the 12 days after Christmas. Oh, there was a song called that once. I wouldn't sing it because the words are not that great. But anyways, make it the 12 days after Christmas challenge, perhaps, and give them a challenge like the first day after Christmas, you're going to play a scale. The second day after Christmas, play a Halloween song. The third day after, right? Just things like that to give them a little challenge. And if they come in and have one of their family members sign it so they've done it. And if they come in with that, give them a little prize like a special sticker or make them the student of the week or something like that. It doesn't have to be big. Prizes don't have to be huge for kids, but just to keep them encouraged and engaged and they can have their own kind of little magic going over the holidays. I think it would be a great way to do it.
I love that. Creating a musical calendar over the holidays is such a brilliant idea, Joanne, because that's incentivizing them. And I like your idea about just, checking it off, or, they could even have a music theory concept or a practice challenge. And it's not just fun, but it's also really creative, right? And we want to keep our students motivated. So just imagine how excited, they're going to get when they get to open up their new little musical gift each day as they're preparing for 2024, because we want our students coming back from the new year with new ideas and creativity in their performance and just ready to rock and roll.
And it's wonderful. It's good to provide them with activities to do over the festive holiday season, because Christmas is next week. Yeah. And then the kids don't go back to school for 2 weeks. And that's a long time off, and they're going to be looking for things to do. So if they have that little challenge to do, that'll help keep them motivated to practice and prepare them for the new year.
Yeah, it's a win-win for everyone.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
It brings us to our final Santa secret, And our final Santa secret is to host a virtual caroling session. So in these times, connecting digitally, just as Joanne and I are, we're in two different parts of Canada, but it's really more important than ever to still stay connected, because sometimes grandparents or aunties and uncles or other family members maybe can't come in person. So have a sing along, record a video, and share it with your loved ones. Be creative, put on your little Santa hat, and see how it goes.
Exactly. You could invite students and their families and either other music teachers to join. Or what about, some senior that's down the road that has internet and could join in and watch, right? People
Yeah.
really enjoy music. And there's a lot of people feeling under the weather right now and maybe a little sad that they can't go out and do things. So if we can bring that into their homes for them, what a great gift that is. It's a great way of building a sense of community and to spread the joy through music.
Yeah. And I love your idea about inviting other teachers too. I know for myself, I collaborated with several other music teachers in my area. We all became kind of best friends. And just because we could network and introduce our students online to each other, and they go, oh, I didn't even know you lived in the neighborhood. And then maybe sometime later they can get together as friends. And so I think this could really become a cherished annual tradition, because you never know, when we're starting these new traditions. So before we sign off, Joanne, we have a special invitation for all of you music educators out there. So we're inviting you, mark your calendars now. This is going to be big. Are you ready? Mark your calendars now to join us on Tuesday, January the 16th, 2024, coming up at 10 o'clock a.m. Central Time, because we are going to be presenting our Ultimate Business Booster Masterclass. And I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's going to be a great 90-minute live session focusing on teaching music theory for profitability. We all grew up learning theory. Did we learn it or were we just taught it? There's a big difference between those two things. So to have a place where you can actually learn how to teach theory, it just makes life so much easier for us as teachers and for our students when they really understand the concepts, when they're not just memorizing the concepts, but they understand the concepts. You're going to leave with some innovative, I can't even talk this morning. I must have eggnog. I didn't have any. You can leave with some innovative and brilliant ideas to grow your music teaching business in 2024 and to remain successful like you are.
Yeah, absolutely. And I invite you to get registered now. You will simply go to teachmusictheory.com so that you can start your new year, 2024. Let's start with a bang. Let's be filled with inspiration. Sometimes we talk about New Year's resolutions and all the things that we want to do, but I will give you the ultimate Santa secret, Joanne. And that is that when we have accountability, that's when we really can soar in our music teaching. And it's why we're providing this for you. This is a free masterclass at teachmusictheory.com. You can start your new year filled with inspiration, practical strategies we're going to share with you so that you can elevate your teaching and elevate your business and make it your most successful year ever. I'm ready, Joanne.
Oh, me too. What you just said about accountability is so important. I've been dealing with some bursitis issues in my hip. So I'm paying to see a physiotherapist. Am I going to make sure I do my physio every day because I'm doing that? Darn right I am. It also feels really good, but I'm going to be accountable because I'm accountable to her. I'm accountable to my bank account, and I'm going to make sure it happens. Right. And it's so important to have that accountability and to be able to speak with a person who understands what you're talking about. I could have went to a trainer and got exercises, but a physiotherapist has a different level of understanding than a trainer does. Trainers are fabulous, but a physiotherapist can address the details more in depth. Same with this masterclass. It's not just about talking about business. It's not just about talking about teaching music. It's about talking about people who understand how to bring that together. And that's so important, so important. It's time to turn your passion for music into profit. I know most of us started teaching piano because we love music or whatever instrument it is you're teaching. It's not all about money, but we need to make a living and we are business owners. So we want to turn that music passion into profit and make a difference in the world with musical expertise. So you can continue doing this for years and years and years.
Because it's fun to do what you love. I mean, I feel so blessed to be in the music and education industry, to be able to share my passion for teaching and music, and also to be running a profitable global, music teaching business. And it's a very exciting time. 2024 is going to be amazing. So I want to thank you for tuning in to today's live show, our Ultimate Music Teachers live show. Remember, music is not just a subject, but it's really the journey of joy and the journey of discovery. So join us at teachmusictheory.com for our upcoming live event. I'm ready, Joanne.
Me too. And I'll keep spreading the love for music. Until next time, keep those notes high, your spirits higher, and have a harmonious or bell ringing holiday season.
Absolutely. Thanks for tuning in to the Ultimate Music Teachers live show. Here's to a very musical, a very memorable, and a very transformative 2024. So happy holidays and share the magic of music. You never know. Teach with passion. Bye now.